they sold a whole bunch of stuff over the weekend. It's Monday morning, Memorial Day, I guess a holiday weekend. People out shopping. So anyway, get to it here. Sold one of my timers. I got Lowe's. Got $6. Sold for 40. Good deal. Sold this for a friend of mine. He put it on his Jeep and didn't like the way it made his Jeep. Some kind of throttle body, expensive thing. I think he paid $400 for it, but sold for $300. He only used it for a couple months. And I just sold that for him, so I might get 20 bucks out of that just for gas money running to get it back and forth. He thought he was going to sell it on Facebook, so I took it back to his house. Then I sold it before he sold it, and then I went and picked it up. But anyway, this was a Guitar Hero. Sold overnight for 60 bucks. One of the neighbors gave me a couple of these. It's like, dang. One of our old neighbors works with my wife. But I didn't know it because, like, you pull it out here and this thing won't go down. So I thought, man, I gotta have a box that thick. Well, when you pull it around to here, it will go down. So that makes it. I put a little bit of tape on it to hold it down, put it in a box. And I already shipped one. You ship these in get 2 boxes. I got 1092 boxes from the post office, free. You put it down in there like that, wrap the box around this part of it, then you just put some bubble wrap around all of it and put another box on top of it. Tape them together. As long as they're not flat rate boxes, you can do that. But it takes a little time. I sold this really cool. Bought it at a yard sale for 10 bucks. A little less, I think. They got maybe $7.50 in it. But anyway, because I bought a package deal. But it's a 1952, and you can see it on the bottom. And let's see which way should I turn. US. Yeah, it's like that. Let's see, 1952 on the bottom, and it's never been used. It still has the original packing around the glass part. It has some corrosion on the metal. That's the only bad thing. But sold for 80 bucks. I put it up for auction because I thought, well, it might be go for 200 or something, but it just sit there and went cycled through the auctions over and over at 100, and then I marked it down to 80, and it still cycled through a couple times, and then finally somebody got it. So that's gonna be a little tricky to ship too. Got a lot of tricky shipping. This is an antique rum flop, FOPF, I don't know, rum flop. Some kind of cookie jar, missing the lid, but there's one little kind of chip in the glass. It's not a real chip, you don't feel it, but you can see it. A little messed up. But anyway, sold for 30 bucks, antique cookie jar. The cookie jar, what you use them for? Well, I guess rum used to come in those, I think in Germany. But anyway, got some fishing reel. Nice fishing reel. It's a Banax. Sold for 40 bucks. It's a good name brand. I mean, they go for a couple hundred new, so it's kind of rough. 40 bucks plus shipping. I bought that for about, I got paid less, see, maybe 10 bucks at the yard sale for it. I mean, it's a good quality reel. There's a pin reel. Pin's always probably the best for selling. It's a good one, good condition. I just put it up on a couple days ago, Saturday, I guess. And it sold already for 30 bucks. Good, nice one. And here's another pin reel. This one's kind of rough. It's missing a little cap here. And of course you need to tell everybody what's missing on them or what's messed up on them, but it works. So you put it, click that over. Everything works, drag works. A little rough looking, but it sold for 50 bucks plus shipping. When I say 50 bucks, it's $49.99. That's what I put on all my ads. Seems to work for some crazy reason. Here's a nice brand new Air Jordan Gators. Can't really see that. Gators golf shirt. The tag on is like 75 bucks. I got them at Academy Sports for 10, and they're selling for 30 plus shipping. That's pretty good. I still got quite a few of them. Got white and blue. This was just a t-shirt. no, tank top t-shirt or tank top, whatever. It's sold, can't really see it. It's a pink t-shirt for a woman. Sold for 10 bucks. Came in that package deal with clothing we got from a friend who has a consignment shop. Not a close friend, but my wife's known her. She also cuts hair. Cut her hair for a long time. Anyway, Vera Bradley, big bag. That's a big one. And that sold for 20 bucks. That took a couple months. Got it at a yard sale for maybe $3. I think I got a bunch of them. For 20 bucks. So package deal, but $3 to $5. That is 13 items we got going now. That's sold. So that may be our record there for the weekend. Yeah, it's a good problem to have. A lot of shipping. Take a little time to do all the shipping. But alright, you guys, thanks, bye. Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. My dad's birthday, 86 years old. He lives with us. So we'll be doing some things for him today. But which usually involve eating. But anyway, here's a pair of nice Adidas shoes that we bought at Marshall's. $13, sold them for $50. Nice shoes. They're real cushiony too. I actually tried on a pair of the different ones that fit me. Pretty nice, yeah. So I ended up making, by the time you take off the price of the shoe and the eBay and PayPal fees, it makes about $30. So that's really a good one. I'd definitely buy some more if I see them. And let's see, this is a Finnor fishing reel, which I never even heard of, but it's pretty high dollar reels. Anyway, I sold this one here, 20 bucks plus shipping. Pretty good shape, not bad. Might need a little lubing up. Oh, I bought that for $5. Bought a lot of reels, 8 reels for 40 bucks at a yard sale. Then I bought this at a yard sale just last weekend. Came with a saw and a drill for 10 bucks, and I sold this for 20, just the charger. And it didn't have any batteries, so I'm gonna sell the other stuff. It's kind of bulky. It's not worth a whole lot. Probably I put it up on Craigslist for 20 bucks for the saw and the drill without any batteries or anything, or charger. So that's the way I did that. And I got a bunch of that cordless stuff for sale that I bought from my junk man. Different kind of tools, just replacement tools. If somebody has a set and one of their saws or something breaks, you know, that kind of thing, I can replace it. I don't have the batteries and chargers because I sold all. I'm selling other chargers separately, and the batteries usually aren't any good. So that's all we got going out today. A little short one, a little dreary, rainy day here in Florida, which is unusual. But anyway, you guys have a good time. See you next time. Hey, good morning. We went out yard sale Saturday morning. Did pretty good. Well, at least we spent a couple $100. We hope we did pretty good. Only time will tell, for sure. But anyway, we got a few things going out this morning. One of my baseball hats that I've been selling from Tuesday morning, $5 profit. Shirt we bought for $1, sold it for $15, free shipping, so probably about $8, $9 profit on that one. Banana Republic, they do okay, but you know, not as great as they used to, I guess you'd say. And this is kind of interesting, an old CB radio. It's a Realistic, which was Radio Shack brand, I believe. It was on there a long time, but man, it had a whole lot of watchers. I mean, it had hundreds of watchers and about 6 watchers and hundreds of views. Not watchers, but about 6 watchers. So I thought, well, you know, sooner or later somebody's going to get it. And they did. 20 bucks plus shipping. About $8 to ship it. So that's all that's going out today. Keep it short and sweet. Y'all have a good day. Bye.